Well, hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Today, I got a pretty cool little lantern that had to get shipped in from Japan. They don't make them over here in Japan for some reason. Coleman products specifically are like crazy hot over there. Lanterns, coolers. I shipped a cooler over there, and for much more than it would normally have sold for in America. So uh, they Coleman manufactures stuff specifically for Japan, and I saw this lantern on one of the Coleman collector groups that I'm a part of and a member of, and I'm like, that thing is sweet. So I looked it up. It wasn't crazy expensive, even had free shipping. So got it here in about 7 days, which is pretty impressive from Japan over to here. And without further ado, I'm going to bring you in. All right. So what I got for you today is this bad boy. This is called the Coleman Lumiere. It's a lantern that actually screws onto your normal butane, propane fuel canisters. You can use pretty much any size, any brand, as long as they have that style connection there. For things like your pocket rocket stove and a bajillion other knockoff ones from China, and there's a lot of brands that use this connection, Jetboil and all that. So this thing just screws right on there. I mean, you're going to have one of these when you're out camping, or if you do carry one of these when you're out camping, then you can carry one of these. And so it's all in Japanese. I have no idea what it says, but just wanted to let you know that this is indeed glass, and it is pretty slick. So here, let's go pop it open. So it comes with directions, which I also cannot read. And it comes in this pretty nifty case. This is hard plastic. And just to give you an idea of dimensions, hold on. Oop. Ow. Gotcha. Okay, so for dimensions of the case, we are looking at 7.5 inches and about 3.25 wide for the case. So not too big. Yeah, so let's pop it up. You can press here, and there we go. This is the Coleman Lumiere. This is molded to the shape of the glass. By the way, this is how it was shipped to me in this box right here, in a one layer bubble wrap inside an envelope. That's how it was shipped to me, and this thing made it here from Japan with not a single chip or break, crack, anything in this. Now, I do know somebody that got one of these as well from a different seller. And the way he described it, it was shipped in the exact same fashion, and his was chipped. So you're definitely taking, there's a bit of risk involved in getting one of these shipped to you from Japan. But they are the only market that has them. So just saying. But yeah, this is the Lumiere. Let's go see how long this thing is itself. It is, just going by eye, about 7.25, so almost as long as the case itself. And then at its widest point, like 2 3/8 maybe? Yeah, maybe 2 3/8. And then down here, well, let's say the overall width, maybe 2 3/4-ish. But then take it and you screw it onto your fuel canister. And so there is an adjustment on here. You have your knob, obviously, to open the valve. But then on the other side, through which you actually can light it as well, you have another adjuster, which this is opening the valve up more, and then this is closing it. So you have a little bit of a micro adjuster here, in addition to the overall opening of the valve. So without further ado, let's go open the valve. Now, I don't know, I'm still getting used to this. I usually keep it on the lowest, but I might put it on the highest, just so I know exactly where it's coming out. So you can light it directly from where the valve is. Just put your lighter in there, or your flame in there. Oh, this thing isn't very good. Come on. Maybe I do need to have it low. There we go. Come on. This thing's making a liar out of me. Oh my gosh. There we go. My gosh. I think this canister might be running out. Because it is pretty old. But as you can see, when it's lit, it can get pretty big. It's pretty easy to adjust. And voila. Let me go turn off some lights. And then we can see exactly how it is. Now, I can't turn off all the lights, but we turn off most of them. Oh. Not too bad, huh? There we go. Oh, geez, so many lights here. I think that's pretty good. And the last one, if I can even reach it. Yeah, not too bad. Let me go back up. And that's at a small flame too. That's not even really that big of a flame. So, yes, I can't really complain. This is really the first time I've seen it in like actual darkness. So just imagine you're out in the woods camping, and this is your light. You finish making your dinner on your MSR pocket rocket. You unscrew it. You screw this on because it's dusk and night's coming on. Light this up, and it's supposed to last, I think, upwards of 40 hours or something like that. Something crazy on one of these canisters. So, I mean, if you're going to have one of these already, then you may as well take it, right? Take the Lumiere. So once again, it wasn't that expensive as far as lanterns go. This is pretty simple. So I imagine if something goes wrong, it'd be easy to either fabricate or buy parts to fix it. But it was like $50 maybe, shipped free from Japan. Go on eBay and then just sort by lowest price, and you'll see them. Lumiere, Lumiere. That's the name of the lantern by Coleman. All right. Well, thank you very much. And this is JPEG signing off. Don't forget, if you're still here and you like what you see, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. You might be the 12th or 13th or whatever. So thank you very much. Take care, everyone.